that elbow. Again, I'm going to start by blocking the mount. I see quite a few of you doing this. If my knee gets pushed by her body, it's just going to slide across. It's actually glued to the inside of my knee joint here. It's the same again. I'm going to start turning into her. And what I'm going to do is, we're all friends, good training partners, so we're going to do this nice and gently. But in a tournament, I would not do this gently. I'm actually going to strike her across my body, but with my bicep, okay? So I turn in, I start to bridge a little bit, and I strike her over the top of me. This is now giving me the space to swim in the frame. I don't want to stay here. I'm going to start moving my hip out using this frame. I now have the space to swim for the underhook. As I swim for the underhook and I make a grip, I'm scissoring my legs. This is impossible if I stay too close. I have to create the space with a big shrimping hip movement. I scissor my legs, I come up to my elbow. Now, as I turn to my knees, I'm going to cup her far knee, and I'm going to drive my weight forward while bringing her knee to me. I'm literally just throwing my hip on top of her. Now, I've landed in a position where her legs are in the way. I don't want to give her any space here. And the biggest mistake that I see is people elevating their hip. If I elevate my hip here to start dealing with this kind of guard, she's going to create space, and then this is going to be annoying. So I stay flat on top of the legs. I still have an underhook. I make a nice grip, control the arm just to keep it out the way, and I start to bring my knee over her knee line. With my kids' classes, I call it sloth jiu-jitsu, okay? All I'm looking for is no space. I come over the knee and I start to climb up. If I can underhook this arm as well, I come up into a nice mount position where I have both of the arms controlled, okay? Again, we landed in a bad spot. We don't leave this out. We anchor it nice and tight. This one nice and tight. Build that defense. I start to turn. As I turn, I strike with the bicep, taking her across my body. Swimming in the frame, because now it's a strong arm able to create the space that I need. I bring my hip out, scissor my legs, and swim for the underhook. Now I can't get up from here unless I tuck this elbow underneath me. I can now use the elbow to come to my knees. Cup the knee, I'm throwing my hip forward while bringing her knee to me. Here, block the arm. If I don't, she's just going to start pushing and causing me problems. Block the arm, come over the knee. Underhook is still here. All I'm looking to do is be a bit of a bully and flatten her out. Under, securing mount. Then we have the position that we just did, right? Think you got it? 3, 2, 1.